So what is going on, guys? TD43 here, and I'm back again with another video. And as you can see from the title, in this video I'm going to be telling you the best lineup to run in ProAm in my opinion. Remember that, in my opinion. There are a lot of different lineups that you can run, but this is what we've been having success running. So if you have watched me before, you know I have the all-around two-way. I'm not quite done with it yet, but if you want to see how I made it, I'll leave that video in the description and you can go check that out. But this is where it's at a 96 overall. Here are the badges for it, the shooting badges. You can go ahead and pause that. The playmaking badges, my defensive badges that I do guard the ball with, and my finishing badges. And I'll probably put another one in a slithery and another one in a contact once I get enough. So that is my all-around two-way badges, and let's get into the best shooting guard build for it. This is the best shooting guard build for the lineup that we run. As you can see, those are all the stats. If you want to go ahead and pause that there, I went with the red-green pie chart and the fastest physical chart. Body type, it doesn't really matter. Usually go ahead and go with built though. For the height, I would suggest going 6'5". You're going to be standing on the hash. You can guard the secondary ball handler. If you really want to, you can go 6'6", but we're going to go 6'5" for this. For our weight, we're just going to basically stay at 195. Wingspan, we're going to go down to a 78 because it won't affect our 3-ball anymore. It will give you another to ball handle, but don't really worry about that. It's not really your biggest concern, being a secondary ball handler and basically being a sharp, especially in this game now to where it's at. You can get away with just using a sharp. You don't need a guy who can actually handle the ball at the 2. And even with this ball handle, once you get to 99, you can get away with it. So for your takeover, I would suggest taking sharp because for us, this is who stands on the hash, but you can take a lock badge if you want. But we're going to go ahead and go with the sharp badge, and this is going to give us a two-way 3-level facilitator. More than likely, when you make this so, it'll make a two-way sharp. I don't know why, but it's been making that for everybody else who's been trying to do it. So what you want to do for the badges for this player, what I suggest is basically you want, well, first we'll just test it to 99, skip through finishing badges. I would suggest doing Lob City Finisher, probably bronze contact, silver fancy footwork. You're not going to get a lot of contact dunks. You can't get any contact dunks actually, but you might be able to get some nice little dunks here and there. Nice little driving dunk. Have that Lob City Finisher high. Shooting badges, what I suggest: quick draw Hoff, range extender Hoff. You can go Deadeye Hoff, Green Machine Hoff, and Hot Zone Hunter silver. That is what I suggest. For this build, playmaking badges. Be a good teammate. Run floor general. I'd probably run silver unpluckable, gold quick first step, silver handles for days. That's what I would suggest. You can't switch it up. Maybe go bronze unpluckable, gold handles for days. If you want to be a really good teammate, throw on dimer. It doesn't really matter. You can really do whatever you want with that. And then defensive badges, I would go Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame interceptor, Hall of Fame pickpocket, Hall of Fame pick dodger, bronze intimidator, bronze rim protector, and bronze shakedown artist. Those will give you the animations that you need. Trust me, you don't need to go any higher than that. And that is the 2-guard build. For the small forward build, I would suggest going with this. This is what we like to run with. It is the red-blue pie chart. Sorry, I'll go back to the badge count. 19, 7, 120. You don't need playmaking badges. I mean, this is ProAm, this isn't Park. 19 finishing, 7 shooting, 1 playmaking, 20 defensive. It's going to be perfect for guarding the corner. So you're going to be guarding a corner with this, so you're going to want to be able to bait and rebound. So this is perfect. Go with that. I would suggest either going 6'7" or 6'8". It's really up to you. You're going to be running the 3, so I'd probably go with 6'7" for this build. Weight, doesn't really matter. I'd probably just go 220. Wingspan, you max it out. You can green with this with no meter using Dante Exum if you can shoot. If you're new to 2K, you're probably going to struggle shooting with this, but if you have some skill, you could probably shoot with this. I have a friend who shoots 60% with this build who runs with us. Then for the takeover, really up to you. You're not going to be guarding ball. I would probably suggest going slasher. You're going to be going backdoor on a lot of lobs, running the transition, and this you make a slasher. Go ahead and test the build. I'll show you the badges to run. Get this up to 99 real quick. For the badges, Hall of Fame contact, Hall of Fame Lob City, Hall of Fame fancy footwork. I would suggest going with gold consistent, gold relentless, and then I would go with a bronze slithery finisher. This is my opinion on the best badges to run in ProAm. Shooting badges, you're going to want to go with gold quick draw. I'd probably go bronze catch and shoot, bronze corner, then I would go with silver hot zone hunter. This is your best option right here. You don't need range extender, obviously. You don't have enough badges for that and not a good enough 3-ball. Playmaking, I would probably go with needle threader. In defensive badges, you're going to want to go with Hall of Fame interceptor. I would go with Hall of Fame rim. I would also probably put your clamps up to at least gold. I'd put your intimidator up. I'd put your chase down up. And I would also probably put some into pogo stick as well. And then from here, oh, sorry about that actually. You're not going to want to do pogo stick. You're going to want to just go with Hall of Fame rebound chaser. And if you want to do gold rebound chaser, you can get away with that as well, because at the 4, we're going to be running another rebounding build. So that is the 3 build to use. Best power forward build, you're going to want to make him a small forward though. The last guy was obviously a small forward as well. The 2-way sharp, you go with the point guard. Sorry, I didn't specify that, but you want to go with the point guard. And this, you want to go with small forward, 9 finishing, 17 shooting, 1 playmaking, 18 defense. This is a nice 4 build. Body type, I'd probably go with burly. Height, this is up to you. You can really do it whatever you want here. I would probably suggest running 6'8 or 6'9. So we're going to go with 6'8 here. Weight, you can probably bring it up a little bit without affecting your speed or anything. Right there, 228 gives you some more interior. Wingspan, you want to max out to give you better animations. For takeover, I would probably go with lock. I would not go with slasher or sharp. I'd go with the lock takeover. You take that, you have yourself a 3-level score. And okay, so see, I know a lot of you guys are thinking that the rebounding wing is the best build. This is the same thing, but it can dunk and it can finish better. So this is what I suggest, okay? I know a lot of people go with the rebounding wing, but it's literally the same thing. Gets all the defensive badges, all the shooting badges, but it just gets more finishing badges. So this is what I would rock with. For the finishing badges for this, again, I would go with Lob City Finisher, probably go with Contact Finisher, and then I would also go with probably a silver fancy footwork, maybe even gold. I would probably suggest that right there. Shooting, I would go, this is up to you. I know a lot of rebounding wings rock gold quick draw, green machine. They'll throw a range extender on like silver. Hall of Fame. This is what a lot of people do. You can change it. This is totally preference. A lot of people do Hall of Fame quick draw. They'll raise their range extender. They won't do dead eye as much. So this is what I would suggest right here. Maybe even this. Totally up to you. I'm just trying to help you that with the best builds to use. Playmaking, again, I would probably go with needle threader. Get some passes through that probably shouldn't. Interceptor, rebound chaser. I would throw one on gold rim protector, probably gold chase down. You do gold clamps, and then right here it's really up to you. Probably throw one on intimidator. You don't need your intimidator that high. The rest of your team's gonna have intimidator. So that is the best 4 build. Here is the best center build in my opinion. I went with the pure red chart. You got 16 finishing, 1 shooting, 1 playmaking, 30 defensive, and actually I would probably go ahead and even take some pass accuracy out here, throw it into post hook. Never mind, it doesn't give you another badge. So you do want to stick with the pass accuracy, just so you can throw those deep passes a little bit better. Body type, want to go with burly. And here's where people think differently. I run with the 7-foot 30 badge glass cleaner and it works perfectly, but looking at the 6'9", I would go with this because you get all these defensive badges. Look at your speed, your steal, your lateral quickness. You can literally guard ball with this build, so we're gonna go with that. Wingspan, you're obviously gonna max out. You want to go with the rim badge for sure. It gives you those better animations. The glass cleaner badge really doesn't do a whole lot, so this makes you a paint beast. Let's get into the badges, and this is gonna end the video after this. Like I said, guys, do not hate. I know a lot of you guys are going to have your own lineup. This is what we have the most success with. You have all defenders on the court, people who can shoot the ball. This is what I suggest. Goal contact, goal lob city. I would probably throw some into relentless as well. Pick and roller, consistent finisher. And then really up to here, it's up to you. I'd probably go with pick and roller again, and then a putback boss to help you put that back up. Shooting badge, you're going to want to go with, where is it at? I am looking for ice and veins. You want to go with that? I'll be at some free throws, playmaking, bailout, or needle threader. Probably needle threader in my opinion. You don't need break starter. And here we go. Interceptor, brick wall, rebound chaser, rim protector, chase down artist. I would go with Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame pogo stick, silver intimidator. You can switch this around if you want. Right here is probably the best in my opinion. This is all my opinion and what we have had a lot of success from. There's no gameplay with showing all these, but if you go back and watch my other videos, that's all the gameplay that you need to see. I just wanted to tell you guys the best builds. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Probably won't agree with me on everything, but that's all right. Thank you guys for all the support. Please keep it up. TD for 3.